The first Christmas I remember was when I was 9, sitting in front of the cheap black pleather couches and what was mine too, but was really my father's home. Its normal bone white sheen cast its cerulean blue by the homepage of the skybox on the TV in the corner. Though the television, he made sure to remark in front of my mother, with it being her first Christmas in our company since being discharged, was HD, and an array of children's plastic toys were spread across the couch. Blonde dolls, with hot pink felt across their figures, a Sylvanian family house of parents and baby mice fully furnished, a brand new Alcatel smartphone that I would use to send my dad emojis from across the house in the months to come. Despite all the gifts, the heating stayed off and the murky mould beneath the sitting room vent looked as evident as ever. The frosty wind slipped through the window panes, and I knew the slew of cardboard before me would soon become ash beneath the fireplace. As I grabbed each new gift in a flurry, as though some animalistic instinct was awoken by the thrill of polymer, my mom urged me to lift the throw pillow next to me. As instructed, I did, and I found a baby pink Nintendo DS in all of its glory sitting before me, a Super Mario Bros. Plastic cartridge laying nobly in front. Elation seeped through my veins and I almost felt weak with joy. The pure, childlike happiness in that moment made the vivid memory of my father throwing that godforsaken pleather couch on top of my mother mere weeks beforehand dissipate. When I think of Christmas, I think of finding that DS beneath the tacky bedazzled throw pillow and making it my mission to complete each level after the school days. I think of playing Are You Smarter Than a 5th grader in my auntie's sitting room, sitting cross-legged as the fire blazed candy red before us. I think of longing for a family dynamic like theirs, with sisters and brothers who spoke to one another, and parents who watched movies each Friday on their recliner couch, before I was told said brother was addicted to coke. I think of pleading to be dropped back to my granny's house because my mom was there and that was better. I think of boxes of celebrations brimming with wrinkled wrappers and that sickeningly full feeling I've become accustomed to. When I think of Christmas, I think of my father sitting alone in that cold house smoking cigarettes in the kitchen while the wallpaper peels. I think, why do I feel guilt? I think of the defeated mother who has to face the torment of a young child who has been told Santa can't bring them that new iPhone. I think of my father's auntie wrestling with Alzheimer's sitting in the front room, wondering when her dead husband will arrive home. I think of mulled wine's aromatic fragrance slithering up my nose. I think of how to become kinder. I think of smiling at strangers on the road as they pass me by. I think of wrapping gifts for my lover in chromatic gift paper, now knowing how my mother felt as she bought me that Nintendo. I think of how I can break the cycle, how when children of my own bless me with their birth, how I'll make sure the heat stays on.